92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
They always say don't mix business with pleasure. That's why I always wait till I'm out of work to pleasure.
What?
And Josh is on the phone today, and he accidentally mixed some business with pleasure, and now he's out of a date opportunity and out of a job.
What?
Whoa, that got serious.
What's up, Josh?
Yeah, kind of frustrating.
Oh, I bet.
So tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
So this girl I met, her name is Callie, and she was a client of mine. I'm a dog walker. I walk 11 or 12 dogs a day.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean to laugh at that. When you say client, I think of like some huge business firm somewhere.
Well, for me, they're a big client. They're a big deal to me.
Yeah.
for
No,
sure.
that makes sense.
I have a feeling if you
Continue.
lose like one client when you're a dog walker, that's a big hit to your business.
It can be, but they tend to come and go pretty frequently. You never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your email said that she was a client of yours and now she's not talking to you?
Yeah, so basically the story is she found me online, and she lived pretty close to me, just a few blocks away, which is great for me. And before I sign her on as a client, I go over there to meet the dog and meet her and exchange keys and everything. So that's how I met her.
Okay. And you were
Okay,
like, you know what? Before I walk your dog, you and I should get a little intimate and get to know each other first. You got to get to know the owner before you can take care of the dog.
I try not to do that with every client, you know.
Did you want to ask her out immediately?
You know, I was attracted to her, but it's not really appropriate for me to be asking out clients, so that didn't even really cross my mind. I was just like, oh, she's really nice. This is great.
So how'd you guys go out then?
So I'd been walking her dog for maybe a week, and just hadn't been that long. And because she lived so close to me, she was the last dog on my route. So when I went to walk Penny, oh, by the way, her dog Penny is just like the cutest, best dog ever. It's my favorite.
Oh, Penny, I like that
Dude,
name.
and seriously, what girl doesn't fall for a man who's good with dogs?
It's like kids, right?
Yeah,
like a
it's
turn-on.
good. It's a good quality to have.
I tend to like the dogs better than the people.
Yeah. I can understand that. People kind of suck. Dogs are always kind of cool, you know.
So anyway, that day I go to walk Penny, and when I put my key in the door and open up, she's actually there in the kitchen.
And she was naked.
No.
Oh. Sorry.
It would be a very different story.
Am I getting ahead of the story?
That's a different plot line from something else you've watched.
Okay, so she was there when you opened up the door. I'm sorry.
Not naked.
Yeah, no. So she's home, and I was like, oh my gosh. And she said she got off work early, and she was like, oh, I'm actually glad to see you. Like, I'm happy to see you, which was, you know, interesting.
Yeah.
So we start chatting again, just like last time, and I walk the dog and come back, and she's like, hey, do you wanna go out for a drink or something?
Oh, nice. So she
Bold
asked you
move,
out.
ma'am.
Yeah. So I would never ask out a client, but apparently she had no problem asking out the dog walker she just hired.
Okay.
Dude, that's sweet. That's got to feel good.
It did feel good. So, sorry, I'm getting really flustered.
Yeah, I can hear you blushing over the
Yeah.
phone right now.
So we end up just kind of walking around the area a little bit. We find a little pizza place, so we stop in there, and we got some pizza, and maybe half an hour. We got the check, and she was like, "Okay, well, I'll see you later. Bye."
That's it?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
It's really only been like half an hour. So I was like, was this even a date? Did she just want to get some food and I happened to be here? Like, what's
Yeah,
the deal?
I could
That's
really
my
use somebody
immediate-
to get pizza with. Oh, the dog walker's here. Let's go get pizza. What do you think?
So who paid?
I did. I mean, it was just a couple slices of pizza, so it wasn't, you know.
Okay.
One thought I had was I just finished my route of 11 dogs, and then I've got their scent all over me. I basically smell like a giant dog park.
All right. And you're thinking that she smelled you at dinner and was like, okay,
Yeah,
I got to go. I don't want to date this dude.
I don't know. Maybe that was enough to put her off. I really don't know. So I texted her later, and I was like, hey, are you doing okay? Is everything okay? And she took a little while to respond, and when she did, she said, actually, I found someone else to walk my dog.
Whoa.
Wow. So
Wow, you got dumped twice.
Yeah.
you,
So I got ditched on the date and ditched on the dog.
Oh,
man,
man.
you must have done something else if she
Yeah.
even fired you from walking her dog.
That's what I thought, too. So I said, what happened? Did I do something wrong? And she said, nah, just not working out. That's it. Just nah, just not working out.
And you don't remember saying anything like disparaging about her dog or...
I would never. How dare you? This is, okay, I know this sounds bad, but like this is the biggest tragedy is losing that little dog.
Oh, Penny.
Yeah, you don't get to walk little Penny anymore.
I know. It actually kind of chokes me up.
Oh, Ryan.
Well, maybe you should just cruise by her house and check on the dog.
No.
No,
That
that's
could be
weird.
okay.
I mean, I do still have the key. Maybe I could check in.
Oh, creepy.
Well, I've got a better idea. Instead of just showing up at her house and using the key to get inside, let's just do a second date update then, okay?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, cool. If the second date update doesn't work, then we'll go to the next level. All right? All right. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you guys so much.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, a lot of people think that not calling somebody back for a second date is a victimless crime. But it's not. Because Josh is on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl who blew him off for a date. He was her dog walker, and now not only does he not have a date, but he also doesn't have a dog to walk. And the real victim here, is Penny, the dog.
Oh, Penny.
Poor Penny.
Little puppers.
Hey, Josh, you on the phone?
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
What kind of dog is Penny?
She's a French bulldog.
Penny the Frenchie,
Oh, so cute.
sitting home, alone, wondering when somebody's going to come take her for a walk. But now, nobody's showing up. Nobody's ever showing up to take Penny for a walk.
You're going to make him cry.
All because
Sad.
Josh ruined a date, and now a dog has to go walkless. Well, I don't think she's actually going walkless.
Yeah.
What happened was Callie, the girl that we're about to call for a second date update, went out on a date with Josh. They went out and got some pizza. She kind of ended the date early. After the date, he texted her and asked if everything was okay. And she said, actually, I think I'm going to find a different dog walker. So I think Penny will be okay, but Josh might not be. We're about to find out.
It is strange since she's the one that asked you out. Do you think you screwed up on the date, or do you think you screwed up walking her dog?
I think there must have been something strange on the date because she was ready to go out, and then at the end she was done.
Yeah, you said she finished the date pretty quickly and she was kind of different to you after. So
Absolutely, yeah.
unless maybe her dog texted her while you guys were out and told her about something you did while you were walking her.
Yeah.
Well, then I want to know what went wrong with the dog. I didn't do anything.
Frenchies are very advanced. I could see that.
What did Penny say?
All right, I'm going to dial her number right now, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is Callie there?
this is she.
Hey, Callie, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm good.
Have you ever heard of the show before?
The show.
Yeah, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Sorry, I haven't. What's this about?
Well, it's about a guy that you went on a date with.
I'm sorry. What?
I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out with a dude named Josh.
Okay,
Right.
this is weird.
Yeah.
And Josh listens to our show, so he emailed us asking if we could call you to find out if he did something wrong when you guys went out for pizza.
Huh. Okay. Well, I just don't think it's gonna work out.
Yeah,
So
he
you-
told us that. He's kind of concerned because he wants to know if he did something so bad that you wouldn't even allow him around your dog.
I mean, I just realized he's not the kind of guy I want to be around, and really not the kind of guy I want Penny to be around. Penny is my dog.
What?
Really? He seemed like super caring about your dog, so much so that I think he was almost more upset about not getting to see Penny than not going out on another date.
I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. It's just kind of my thing, and I just realized he wasn't a good match.
What?
Okay. What is it? I mean, I'm really confused.
You know, like different personality studies that like scientists do about like how to tell different traits about people.
Yeah, I've had a lot of those done on me by psychologists. So I'm familiar with those things.
You're the only one that skips therapist and goes straight to psychologist.
Yeah, no joke. I mean, I'm just a big believer in that. I think that most of those things are really true.
Okay. So did you make him take some kind of psychological test or an evaluation or something?
No, I just have a little thing that I do to get to know people a little bit better.
Okay.
Ooh, what is it? I want to know.
Well, there's this one study, and it's literally like 99.9% correct all the time. I read about it, and then I've been like paying attention to my life, and this is like always true.
Okay.
And it's that you can tell about somebody's personality based on the pizza toppings that they order.
You're kidding, right?
And where did you see this study?
I read about it in Newsweek first,
Okay.
and then I looked it up, and it's like the study was really well done. But in my life, like, I mean, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, paying attention to what people order on their pizza, and it's true. Like, exactly what they say. Like my friends, my like ex-boyfriends, like it's all true. Like what they say matches up with what people like on their pizza.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, it's kind of like astrological signs. Like those definitions are always so vague that they could probably work for anybody.
These have been really specific. And at first I would try to ignore it. Like, you know, tried to go out with guys who their pizza toppings told me the wrong things about their personality. And it was a mistake. Like it works out better when I just follow the guidelines.
So what did he order on his pizza that made you ditch him after only a half an hour?
He got the works, which is just a total red flag right off the bat.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Everything?
Come on.
You mean like he got like green peppers and lots of meat and
Supreme?
onions and some olives?
I mean, he wasn't specific. He just ordered the works, you know? And so what that means is that somebody is indecisive and lazy. Like they can't even choose what toppings they want. They just order the one with everything on it.
Okay.
Yeah, or he just has a liking of lots of flavor.
I told you, this is my thing. It really works for me, and that's how I judged him. If he orders the works, he's probably never going to make anything of himself or make anything out of his life.
Does he seem like a lazy, no good dude?
No, but, I mean, he is a professional dog walker and has been doing that for a while now.
Whoa!
Doesn't strike me as, like, the most ambitious person.
But come on.
Wait a second. I have to say something here.
Callie, that's Josh. He's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Kidding?
He's been listening this whole time.
Yeah, I just really don't appreciate being called lazy and being judged on my pizza toppings. Are you serious?
Look, this is my thing. I'm sorry. You know, you seem really nice, but, you know, maybe if you were a pepperoni guy or something, it would work.
That's a good choice then.
What's a pepperoni guy?
Pepperoni guys are givers. They're romantic.
Interesting.
Yeah, everyone likes pepperoni. Everyone gets pepperoni. That is the most cliche, stereotypical thing I've ever heard. That's romantic?
Not everybody gets it. You didn't get it.
I ordered the works. There's pepperoni in that, along with 100 other things that are all amazing.
No, it's not the same. It's not like if you order the meat lovers, like those are the bad boys, you know? It's not, all the different ones are very specific.
Callie, what do you do if people like different things on different days? Like, what if Josh orders Hawaiian the next time you hang out with him?
Yeah.
But he should have ordered Hawaiian. I mean, pineapple guys they're great. They're up for anything.
Really?
Oh, well, I need
Who
to-
knew that?
This is unbelievable.
Josh, I mean, I'm sorry you had to hear it this way, but I really think this is true, and it does reflect accurately. I mean, you're a dog walker. It doesn't seem like you're trying to do anything else with your life.
For your information, if you'd bothered to ask anything about me on the date, you would have known that I'm studying to be a vet.
Oh, see?
Yeah, take that.
See, this is the thing. The works guys, they're big talkers. They like to make big plans, but they have no follow through.
Oh, he's lying.
All right, you hear that, Josh? Based on your pizza choice, you're not going to accomplish your goal of being a vet. I'm sorry that you had to
quit.
hear
I'm
it.
telling you guys, it's really accurate.
Callie, I feel like you're really going to miss out on some good people like Josh who like the works because you're stuck in
you.
this weird study that you read that sounds like it came from Cosmo magazine.
You know, I've dated so many guys in my life, and this works better than anything else. Like, it works better than my own instinct.
Well, Callie, would you like to give it another shot and see if maybe he'll order a different kind of pizza? Or if you have another food test that we don't know about, you could take him to that restaurant. Would you go on a second date with Josh? We will pay for it.
I really don't think it's going to work out. And for him, really, I'm just kind of worried about his future.
You're
Wow.
worried about his
He's
future.
hopeless.
You know what, Callie? This is really unfair, and I understand if you think I'm not a good enough person to date, but could you at least give your dog the benefit of having me as her walker? I think we really had something.
You're really asking
You
for
still want to
that?
walk her dog even after she said all that to you.
I'm perfectly fine having a professional relationship, and I care more about the dog at this point.
Oh.
See, I think he's dedicated and going places,
There
Kelly.
you go.
I mean, wouldn't that be weird? Like, we went on a date, and now you know what I think of you, then you still want to walk my dog?
Well, yeah, if you think I'm a guy who just has no ambition, is going nowhere, you'll know you have a secure dog walker for a long time.
What do you think, Callie? How about this? No date, but you let him still walk your dog, Penny.
Well, he was really great with Penny, and
Uh-oh.
the replacement guy I got, I'm not even going to ask him out for pizza, so
Must be a mushroom guy.
He's not worth the pizza.
I
Well,
don't even want to get to know him that well.
and you guys really don't have to see each other, right, when you walk the dog?
No, you can just show up and walk the dog. Josh, you still have my key, right?
Yeah, I do, and I'll take really good care of Penny.
Aw, see?
Fine, but we don't have to talk, but you can definitely walk my dog. You're really good at it.
Yay!
All right, well, no second date for you, Josh, but you got your job back as a dog walker.
That's what matters.
That's all that matters.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text in at 78592 about today's second date update that says, that guy dodged a bullet. I don't think so. I think that he's lazy and unmotivated, and he's not going to do anything with his life. For the second date update, if you missed it, this dude Josh wanted to call a girl named Callie. They went out, had some pizza. We got her on the phone to find out why she wasn't calling him back, and it's because of his pizza choice. Believe it or not, that's the deal breaker.
Wow.
So
She
weird.
said that she read some sort of survey or study on people's pizza choices.
Oh, she made it sound very official.
Very official.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it is, like on BuzzFeed or something, probably. Anyway, because he ordered a Works pizza, she was like, not the kind of guy I want to date.
Oh, come
At
on.
all.
Yeah, if you order the works.
She said he's like lazy and unmotivated and can't make decisions.
No.
She even went as far as to say that he wouldn't make it in his career that he wanted to have because of his pizza choice. So she didn't want to date a lazy loser that would order a Works pizza.
Yeah, someone just texted it and just thought back on all my relationships, and everything she said about pizza was holding true.
Okay.
No.
Maybe it is more true.
I never thought about
She
it.
said that she does this with all of her dates. She takes them out to pizza on a first date and then
Really?
sees what they order
I don't know.
and bases her decision on going out with them again based on what they order. If he ordered a pepperoni pizza, I guess he would have been okay.
Everything would have been great.
And she really liked pineapple dudes.
I married a
Ew.
pepperoni guy. I'll tell you,
You
not
did?
very romantic, but an excellent choice in a partner.
Okay, so
Yeah.
text in at 78592. What pizza choice won't you date?
Okay.
Let us know. Me, veggie. If she orders veggie, sorry, I'm out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a healthy choice.
Someone else texted in, I bet she orders plain pizza. As if
Plain, boring pizza.
that is the insult, I guess.
If you want a second date update, remember all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person that didn't call you back.